Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. What stands out about you? In your reading, I will channel the energy of what stands out to other people. It could be your personality, the vibe that you give off, or even your looks. And I will share with you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. Take one moment, meditate here on the three cards, and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. What stands out about you? I will channel the energy of what other people see about you. Okay. Also, this energy could come through as your personality, your looks, or even the vibe that you give off. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the rose quartz crystal perfume bottle. And I love this perfume bottle because it's so elegant. It has the beautiful gold trim, and it also has that embroidered etch flower there. So this is a perfect choice for you because the rose quartz, it's known as the healing crystal, and it's the stone of unconditional love. It's believed by some to emit a strong vibration of love, which are thought to support emotional and relational healing. It inspires compassion, and it also boosts feelings of peace and calm. So let's see what card you have as well. And you have here into the unknown. So, what stands out about you is that you are very like to yourself. There's a mystique about you. There's something quite secretive about you, meaning that you don't put yourself completely out there. You don't like to share all your personal business with other people. So that leaves this air of mystery about you. People really can't figure you out, but that's what makes them want more and more of you, wanting to know more and more about you because you are not sharing too much of yourself. The number 7 is significant here, either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or that number is significant in the birthday of a person or people that recognize this mysterious energy about you. And they call it mysterious is because you're just not one that is for oversharing. You feel like some things you can share and some things are just too personal. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And so, what stands out about you? What does stand out? And you have here the Hanged Man. I do love the Hanged Man energy showing up. This is clear, quite clear. Let's get another card before I continue the energy. What stands out about you? You have here the Storyteller. So, this is significant, especially being that you don't like telling too much personal business about yourself. So, here with the Hanged Man, this is about how, people can see that you come from a different energy vibration. You like to see things from a different perspective. You don't view the world the same way as most people. So, here with the Hanged Man energy coming through, this is a clear message that you're someone that's very different, and the way you look at things, they're very different. You have this wisdom about you. What stands out is that people feel like you know something about a lot of different things, a lot of different topics. The storyteller energy is energy that shows that you have the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So, like maybe you're a writer, a you write poetry or song lyrics or something to do with something very creative or symbols, some sort of like decorative jewelry that you may wear that's totally different than what other people would naturally be drawn to, crystals and stones and things like that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what makes you stand out? What is it that makes you stand out? You have here the world. I love the world card showing up because this is about how people feel like you are complete. Literally, like they feel like you have this stable mindset, your body, as you know, to like people that see you in like a romantic sense, people that want to date you, they feel like you have everything in the right places as far as your body and your figure and your spirit. Oh my goodness. So not only do you stand out physically with how attractive you are, but you have this inner beauty about you, this calmness. Some people think that you're shy, but you're not shy. You just open up around people that you really feel comfortable about. But there's this inner beauty that resonates within you, like this warmth, this generosity, this calmness, where, you know, you're a very non judgmental person. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, what does stand out about you? What stands out? What is it? What's the energy that wants to come through to you today? What's something that stands out? The Ace of Cups. Okay, and we just picked up that energy from the romantic suitor. People that really like see you in that way, like a romantic partner. And with the Ace of Cups, you're looked upon as someone that could be like wifey material or like a perfect mate, a soul mate here. You would be someone that would be in a great be good to be in a great relationship with. And you know, the person that sees you in this romantic way, they feel like you are someone that will have someone that propose marriage to you as well. With this Ace of Cups energy, this Ace of Cups energy does rule over the emotions, and so it also rules over the water zodiac signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces are significant either in your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that recognize this energy of you like being perfect for like a new relationship or even a new baby. Like you give off this air like you would be very nurturing parent if you were to have a baby. And you would just be like your wifey material. Let's get more insight. But something before I move on, I'm picking up here with the world card. The world card just keeps looking at me and it's like success, you know. There's this goal getter, goal setting attitude that you have. And so you stand out in that way with completing your goals. You also stand out as like a person that is able to learn lessons. Like once you experience something, whether it's in a relationship or a career challenge, it's like you're like, honey, you don't have to tell me twice. You experience it and you're like, I've learned this lesson. You don't repeat. Very seldom that you do repeat the same thing twice when it comes to learning a lesson. So just like your discipline is something that does stand out to others. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I love the daring dreamer just jumping out of the deck. It's just like, see, this is you. You are this daring dreamer, you know? And you're like, hey, it's about your perspective and like, you know, you changing the way you see and not the way that you look. You are one who feels like you don't have to change your physical appearance to please someone. You just change your view and people see that you had this great view on life, this like attitude of like you can do it, you can do it, you can overcome it. The people that you speak to, you speak life into these people. You let these people know that there is nothing that they cannot do, be, or have. And that's something that stands out about you. I feel like you do have the ability to be a motivational speaker, to give inspiration to lots of people. And I do feel like you would be someone that would make a difference in the lives of so many if you were to express yourself in that way. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what does stand out about you? What is it? What energy is coming through that stands out? And you have here confusion. Or with the confusion energy, people are confused. That's right. They can't figure you out. And we got that insight here with Into the Unknown. It's like they don't know how to take you because, in today's society and culture, everybody's like out and they're like, it's like TMI, too much information. Everybody's telling everything, expressing everything, whereas you're like, it's none of your business. My feelings are my feelings, my life, my rules. And so people can't figure you out and you confuse people. You really do, because you can be this outgoing person and you can be this extrovert energy, but you're really introverted. Okay, and that's something that stands out where you enjoy solitude, you enjoy being alone, and really no cap. It's like you just really get peace from being with yourself because you enjoy like this self reflective energy. So when you're not showing up here at like certain gatherings for your job or just every single family get together, people are confused because they're like, well, they say like, she's so warm hearted, she's so kind, why doesn't she want to group up with us? Why doesn't she want to be together? So there's that confusion. That's where that is coming through. You can confuse people because they pick up that you want the best for them. You want the best for yourself. There's not a hating bone in your body at all. And so they're confused with the fact that you don't want to hang out and you don't want to connect. And it's not that you don't want to, you just feel like you don't need to. And you feel like you're not going to please others if you're not satisfied with what's happening with the event. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. What stands out about you? Is it your personality, characteristic traits, the way that you look, or even the energy that you give off? Could it be a combo of all those things? I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to this gorgeous green and white crystal perfume bottle. I love this. This is so elegant. I love the gold trim. This is a perfect choice for you because the green crystal. Green is a very down-to-earth color and it can represent new beginnings and growth. It also signifies renewal and abundance. Alternatively, a green can also represent envy or jealousy and a lack of experience. So let's see the energy of the cards that do come through. And you have here coming to life. I love this coming out. So this is a clear indication that here with the green crystal perfume bottle, that this is about abundance for you. This is about your liveliness. That stands out about you. You have this energy, this air. You love life, okay? You like expression, adventure. You like figuring out new things, taking new chances, having new experiences as well. I can also see here that it's something physical about you, like the way that you look, your body. You look very healthy, very radiant, type of person that's very physical daily. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. With the earth energy that came through moments earlier, that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So that earth energy, I can see that also that people feel like you're solid. So that down to earth energy, very loyal person and very grounded in the way that you present yourself. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Queen of Coins. I love the Queen of Coins showing up. This is significant because the Queen of Coins is also earth energy. So just starting out, your reading is accurate AF. And thank you, Spirit, for that clarification. Coin, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And with the Queen of Coins, this is a clear message here that you are very a resourceful person. You're going to take care of the home as well. And you are like the fertility, it could be fertility like of children or growing things. You want things around you to grow. You do not like stagnation, honey. You're very resourceful. You're the queen. And the Queen of Coins, to be exact, is one that it's just able to have that coin to be able to manifest whatever it is that you are wanting in your life, whatever it is that you see that you want physically. Remember, earth is physical. It is earth energy. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. Let's get more insight. And what is it? What stands out? What stands out? What energy is coming through? The Midas. I love the Midas energy and the miser. But what I'm picking up here with the Midas energy is like you have this entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. And you are someone that has a delight in sharing your riches. You're like, hey, when I win the lottery, and please note that I said when, because I'm getting an energy here of high privation or abundance and prosperity coming through for you, because that's what you think about. So when I win the lottery, I'm going to take care of this person. I'm going to do this for that person. I'm going to travel. That's you. You like to share your life's riches. I love the fact that coming to life is in nice correlation with the Midas touch. Things that you touch turn to gold. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And so what stands out about you? Ooh, look at the High Priestess. We're going to go with the High Priestess because she's obviously on the top here. And with the High Priestess energy, this is about wisdom. People feel like you do have this great wisdom. You know something about, a little bit about most things, not everything. Like you're not a know-it-all. Actually, you don't even like people picking your brain. But if someone calls you, you don't like small talk, but if they call you with something, you're able to like elaborate on it. And people love that about you, the way that you're able to communicate. You share your wisdom of your inner voice. You are really connected with the spirit world, and that stands out about you. The universe is consistently and continually conspiring in your favor for your good. You're connected to that cosmic GPS system, honey. You're guided, loved, and protected. And here with the High Priestess energy, this is a clear message that is, you're very like secretive. There's this mysterious air about you because yes, you are open. You do share some things, but just some things that are very important to you, you are not putting on that internet. You don't feel you have to. And that leaves this mystery about you, and it makes people want more and more and more from you. And here also with the High Priestess energy, you have been blessed with the greatness of intuition. So Spirit is encouraging you here to always trust your intuition. And the intuition is ruled by the moon. The moon, of course, represents the mother. So there's something very nurturing and warm about you that stands out. The moon also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant here in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the energies that do recognize the qualities here that stand out about you in the high priestess energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What stands out about you? And you have here the daring dreamer. You are a huge dreamer. Like you figure like, hey, if I'm going to dream, I'm going to dream big. It's like we just came through with that lottery. You're like, I won hundreds of millions. Like that's you all over the place. If you're going to dream big, you're like, I'm going to dream big. You are a daring dreamer. You want the best. You believe in the best. You believe in the law of attraction. You believe that source is the supply of all. You believe that God is great. You believe that you can have whatever you want. And you are this daring dreamer. And you're not one that's going to change the way that you look. You're going to change the way that you see things. So I don't see you as one that's like into like plastic surgery or anything like that. But you look so good. People are like, she had to have something done. I know she had her body done, but you didn't. You just look very good naturally, but you're not against it. You're not a judger. You really are like open to like people. That's what's so wonderful about you is like this freedomness that you have, this air of freedom, of allowing people to do exactly what they want. That's what people really love about you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Something about your eyes too stand out. Very beautiful eyes. Yes, they are. They just draw people in. So let's get more. Your eyes are the window to your soul. And you have here nature. Yes, I love nature showing up, especially with this Queen of Coins and the earth energy that came through earlier. I am loving the confirmations that Spirit is giving here on your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Nature. Again, you are a natural beauty, very down to earth. Your characteristics, loyal, faithful, solid, and grounded. You're someone that people feel like they could trust. But at the same time, not too many people can get close to you. Simply because you've had challenges in your life and you just have a great discerning. God has blessed you to be powerful and to be discerning. So you don't waste your time engaging in relationships that you're not compatible with. And that kind of rubs certain people the wrong way. They're like, who does she think she is? I'm a good person. But it's not that you do think that they're a good person. You're just like, we don't have anything in common. So there's nothing we can do together. And I know that there'll be friction. So, yeah. Very natural. You love nature. You love walking out in nature. And you look good naturally. So that's something that stands out about you, the way that you look good. You take care of yourself. People feel like everything's in the right place. You don't need too much makeup. You don't do anything super fancy with your hair, but you look good. And so your physical appearance does stand out that you take care of yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And what stands out about you? Let's see here. I want to pull from a different deck. Here we go. This is what I'm drawn to here. We are drawn here. What stands out about you? Ooh, the Nine of Cups. I love the Nine of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming this. The Nine of Cups is emotional. It's water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer that we did mention earlier. But with the Nine of Cups energy, honey, this is about wishes coming true. This is about material abundance and good health. And Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier about your mindset, about how you see things, about what you desire in life. and your good health, about how you look. So this is a nice confirmation and conclusion here to your tarot reading. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. So keep being the way that you are. Keep believing, keep having faith, and keep moving forward because you're on the right track. You know where your blessings come from. You know that Source is the giver of all. And you're a very grateful and humble person. People realize that as well. And so beautiful, number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. What stands out about you? Is it your personality, your looks, your energy? I will share with you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the hot pink perfume bottle. And this is an excellent choice for you. It's elegant, it's hot, it's a pink. I love the gold trim around the perfume bottle. This is an excellent choice for you because it is associated with a rebellious attitude. Because hot pink can be linked to confidence because it makes one stand out in the crowd. It's also linked to femininity, beauty, grace, and delicacy. So let's see what cards you do have in association with your hot pink perfume bottle. And you have here compass. Ooh, and with the compass energy, what I'm picking up here is clear. People feel like you know what you want. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to go, where you want to be. You know who you want to associate with. You know exactly the direction of where you want your life to go and with whom. You may not have all of the answers of how to do this, but you do know what you want. And that's something that does stand out quite clear about you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what stands out about you? And you have here the Lovers. And with the Lovers energy, this is significant because we got the insight moments earlier that you know what you want when it comes to a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship. You know what you want, okay? And this is you. You're a lover, not a fighter. So just because you're rebellious, just because you don't give people everything that they want from you, they still recognize that you are a lover here and not a fighter, not a troublemaker. You want love, peace, and harmony. And I can definitely see here that from a romantic person's point of view that is attracted to you, they see you as being like a relationship goal, see you as being one that they can join, forces with, to be together with, very intimate, compassionate energy comes through. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is happening here? What makes you stand out? What is it that makes you stand out? You have the Two of Coins. I love the Two of Coins showing up because this is physical. It's earth and it's two, as seen here in the Lover's card. So this is a nice confirmation with the Two of Coins. Solid. People know you're solid. You seem loyal to other people. Like you're going to be there for that person no matter what. And the Two of Coins energy, it also appears to people that you do have options and you do not have to settle. Okay, and they feel this way based on like not only your personality, but by the way that you look. You are extremely attractive to most people, and they just feel like you have options. You don't have to play games. You don't have to settle for something that you don't want or do something that you simply don't want to do. And here with the earth energy, you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo strong here in the vibrational frequency of either your birth chart or the top placements of a person's birth chart that does recognize the two of coins energy in you. People also feel like you're able to multitask. You're able to do two or three things at once. And yes, it's quite challenging, but you do just have that skill, taking care of business as well as, browsing on the internet. You have that ability of multitasking. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what does stand out about you? And you have here worthiness. Absolutely. You know your worth. You know your value. You've raised your standards. You have set in place. You have a persistent boundary in place that you are keeping and maintaining. Due to past experiences and relationship connections, you are one that is able to learn lessons and you have healthy boundaries in place. And do not feel bad about that because some people want you to be in some places at particular times and you have your boundaries up. So continue to trust your intuition and follow your instincts when it comes to engaging or interacting with certain people that you know intuitively you're not compatible with. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what stands out about you? What does stand out about you? And you have here the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords energies, the Swords energy does represent the air zodiac signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements. Your birth chart or their birth chart, but specifically here with the Four of Swords energy. And this is about solitude. This is the message the Spirit just gave us. So it's a nice confirmation to see it come through, shining through, like leave you alone. You like being by yourself. You feel good being by yourself. Going out to dinner, eating, watching a movie is just perfect. It's heaven for you to be in solitude. And that stands out. But not only that, with that solitude of mind, body, and spirit, it offers you this renewal of energy and renewal of physicality where you look a lot younger than your actual age. And so that's something that does stand out to other people. So that's working for you. That's solitude, taking time out to know who you are, to know how you move, to know what you want. It's working for you. You look good. So continue. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what does stand out about you? What does stand out about you? What is that? I want to go with the card that did jump out because she wants to be recognized. She is the goddess Pelonia. Love who you are. Self-confidence, self-assurance, self-respect. Self-love. This is clear that this stands out about you. You love who you are, but very humble energy. You're a very humble type person. Very beautiful, look good, look young for your age. You have that certain group of people. You're into quality and not quantity when it comes to people, places, or things. But you're very humble. You don't even think about those things that other people think about you. Where people are like, oh, she looks so good. She's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful. Oh, she's so patient. She's so calm. She's so nice. They never even cross your mind because you're humble, and that's what stands out. And something very beautiful about your eyes stands out, especially to a romantic suitor, someone that wants to date you, take you out, spend time with you. They really recognize the beauty in your eyes. There's this natural, alluring energy that calls them to you quite nicely. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what does stand out about you? What does stand out about you? What stands out? And you have storyteller, with the storyteller energy, yes, see, you have the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. The way that you speak, the sound of your voice, the way that you write, you're very creative. The way that you dress tells a story about you. Type of jewelry you wear, crystals, beads, and things that are really different. You're not really into like really expensive items when it comes to jewelry. You like things that are natural fabrics, natural stones, natural foods, and just living like this really natural life. And that stands out about you. It's a beautiful number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.